on this episode of The Dog Whisperer.
This is as bad as it gets. We haven't had a case like this. She wanted to kill another dog. My job is to help people to understand what dogs really need. When a dog is balanced, you're going to enjoy a true friend. My dream is to share the knowledge that I was born with the rest of the world. I love what I do.
I got Emily about 5.5 years ago. A friend of mine had some puppies. It was my birthday, so I went and I picked her out because she has a heart on her side. And I just fell in love with her the day that I saw her.
Originally, I didn't want Jessica to get another dog. She said, "Daddy, can I get this dog?" And I said no. But she brought her home and I fell in love with her.
But this seemingly sweet pit bull has spent most of her 6 years confined to the Palmer's backyard.
Ready to go for a walk?
When Dave or Jessica take Emily out into the world, she shows another side of her personality, a dangerous aggression towards other dogs.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Whoa. Yeah, she sees that other dog. Simmer down. Come on, Emily. No. No. Come here. Come here. Simmer down. Simmer down. Emily, quiet. She's generally not aggressive towards people, but if they have a dog, I'm afraid that she might go over and if somebody get bit trying to break them up or something. I'm afraid she's going to hurt somebody or hurt another dog.
Dave and Jessica send out an SOS, and dog behaviorist Cesar Millan responds immediately. Cesar has a great affection for this breed of dog, but he also knows that an aggressive pit bull can be lethal.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Cesar.
Thank you,
Nice
sir.
to meet you.
You own Emily since she was a pup, or you own Emily when she was a year old, 2 years old?
What, 8 weeks old?
I had her with me. She was with me until she was a couple years old. All the time, in the car, slept in my bed, always in my room, and then I moved away.
Do you saw dominant behavior where she controls, where she doesn't do what you ask her to do?
She doesn't. Sometimes, if she doesn't want to do something, she won't do it.
Okay.
You know.
And do you do anything about it, or do you just let her do it? Just let her have it her
Honestly,
way.
I kind of let her have it her way.
And the reason for that?
I can't stay mad at her. You know,
All
if she
right.
does something bad, I just kind of let it go, you know.
Caesar senses a parallel between the way Emily runs the household and the way David raised Jessica to always get her own way.
May I ask you a question?
Sure.
As a father? Did she ever need discipline?
Of course,
Did
as
she?
any young child
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Did you give her discipline?
Yes, I did. That was one of the reasons when she moved out for a while.
How do you feel about discipline?
I mean, I think that it is the right thing that everybody, or at least children, or they need to have discipline.
So you were providing some kind of discipline, some kind of authority figure before she moved away?
Yes.
I got away with everything.
She did. She got away with her.
I see your point.
That's what we're doing here.
I see what you're saying.
Consciously or unconsciously, we find out that they were providing the same rituals or cycle they were providing with each other as a human being. Emily controls the household, controls the dad, controls the daughter, and that just gave her too much power.
Hey, sweetie.
To me, the reason dogs are with us is to give that beautiful companionship, but also to help us to break some vicious cycles. To really fulfill her life, she needs to have 3 things. Physical activities, which is the walk. Psychological activities, rules, boundary, limitations, and then the affection. But Emily is only getting 2 things out of you. And I know you love her very much, but when you love somebody, you fulfill all the way. She didn't move because, you say so. It's because you, come on, Emily, let's go, baby. You see it? So you are always sharing this soft energy. Emily shares this energy. She becomes the dominant around you. Consciously or unconsciously, you are making her this diva. And you are the diva, and she is the one who follows the diva. This way you can control powerful breed. Because Emily, as you know, she's a powerful breed. You have to learn a technique which allows the brain to snap out of it, and then you can talk to that mind. But you have to talk to the mind with an assertive way of being. She needs you to bring that side of you. Whoever is around Emily have to represent authority figure. This authority figure is not being delivered through generations and generations. So you are practicing what you're being taught. Doesn't mean you have to live like that forever. You see, that's why I'm providing this information. Maybe, you know, owners change. Dog is not going to be able to change on his own.
Demi.
So she's going to try a little bit. I want to see this. When you use any kind of control device, it's best not to use it right here because this is the strongest part of the neck.
So we have a choke chain for her, and she will go to where she's strangling herself. Her ears turn blue.
Her tongue turns blue.
Right.
Yeah, she'll just keep going until she'd pass out if I held the chain long enough.
Right. She's going to fight. She's going to protest. That's what she's doing right now. It's how we react to it. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to grab Daddy.
Caesar's wife, Illusion, walks past Emily with Daddy, one of the pit bulls from their pack. They're testing the degree of Emily's aggression. Caesar quickly determines that Emily's level of violent behavior has reached what he calls the red zone.
Once I see that she was in that zone, I provide this dominant ritual. It might look bad, but dogs do practice this ritual of putting each other in the ground to accomplish certain behavior from the other dog. Come on. She put up a fight. Right here. There's no doubt this is a very powerful breed. And without us releasing the power, this power becomes frustration, and frustration becomes aggression. When you get to live with somebody who's high-level energy and you don't release that energy accumulates. She can only try for so long. Stop. This is a breed who was meant to be gladiator. Gladiators will choose fight as an option to release frustration. This is good. The more she tries, the better for the rehabilitation. Come with me.
Emily weighs only 50 pounds, but an angry pit bull can pull as much as 30 times its own weight.
There's a lot of pent-up energy here. A lot. That's what she wants. This is as bad as it gets. There was a lot of bad energy inside her. When we have a dog who wants to kill another dog, you're going to see this drama. You're going to see a dog who is not going to let go. They're going to put up a fight. And they're going to find themselves laying down because that's when they say, I give up. You get to see a beautiful relief. And that's when I was able to walk with Daddy and her going around the block without a problem.
But Emily's red zone is extreme and a potential disaster waiting to happen. Caesar doesn't think the Palmers can fix the problem on their own.
This is definitely the type of dog that needs to be around at least 50 dogs every single day until she gains her social skills back.
Caesar recommends that Emily spend 6 weeks in his dog psychology center to be re-socialized by living with a real dog pack.